Hey, KIC here, and I finally caved and built a chest. You can see I have some stuff in there. I have more stuff in here. Yes, I realize I'm kind of blazing through this, but that's for a good reason, just to kind of show you in a really, really fast way what I've been up to while hanging around at night. Now, I think there might be some spider zombies around. I'm not entirely sure. I have been busy forging, as you could see. I have been busy cooking, as you could also see. I was not really making any attempt whatsoever to be quiet, to be stealthy, or anything of that nature. Yeah, I kind of think, while yes, the idea is you're not supposed to be doing that stuff inside. Oh, you know what? I forgot one critical thing. Ha! Yeah. What can you do? Yep. I was so busy doing other stuff that I kind of forgot to do one kind of important thing, and that would be eat. So that gives me another chance to walk around and spike myself. I always enjoy doing that. Come on, you can walk around the corner. You can do it, buddy. Well, maybe the antibiotics will be done, since that just wasted a good minute. How are you doing? Look at that, antibiotics are done. I'll go ahead and hold on to those. We'll just do that. I don't really need this much food. Yes, I realize it's nice and smelly now. It's okay. Go ahead and eat it. Look at that. Boom. Free wellness. Okay, that's not really the best traveling food, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there. We'll take the bacon and eggs. Not that I'm necessarily opposed to walking around with smelly stuff. Clearly, I'm not entirely. Is there someone in here? I thought there was someone in here. Hey, buddy. I mean, it just dawned on me. Why is everything all messed up over here as if someone's in here? It's because someone's in here. That explains why that guy was so loud. Oh, look at that. More moldy bread. Here, let's put the bread in there because I don't need it right now. Now, I should also mention... Wow, sorry for the slow start, everyone. This is kind of terrible. I did repair a bunch of stuff. I tried creating a new pickaxe. I created exactly the same quality, which would be 128. That was kind of a shame. You know what? It's day 12, and based upon what I've read, I kind of think I'm going to have dogs today. Now, I know dogs are supposed to be on the 6th day, which is 6th day of a 7-day cycle, but day 12 would quite literally be 6 days, and it seems to be that at least with 11.3, you're going to get your dogs every 6 days. And that's every 6 literal days, not every 6 days of a 7-day cycle. That's why I said it that way. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to hold out, but probably find out in reasonably short order. I'd guess maybe another 2 or 3 game hours. Probably closer to 12. It does seem like it was around 12 last time dogs came and visited. Now, it is also a day that is divisible by 3, so that means it should be an airdrop because I am running with the default settings. So theoretically, have an airdrop come by. Don't really need the oil. You know, I have a bunch of oil at home. Well, I'm calling that home. It's not really home. I did also, as you can see, there's a house on the map. That means that I put a bed down. Now, again, it's not really home per se, but I needed to put that down just to make it easier to find on the quick map. And just in case something stupid happened, well, then I would more or less be prepared. I could just spawn right there, and so long as I am smart and choose to spawn near the bed and not on the bed, chances are I wouldn't break my leg. So it hasn't been necessary to this point, which I'm glad for. And in fact, I'm just kind of thinking about overall wellness right now. My leg is splinted. It doesn't tell me how much time I have left. That's a shame. That is from the curtain breaking my leg, mind you. That was quite the fun experience. Now, I've kind of told you what I've been doing. I'll go ahead and take brass for now. Or what I was doing, but I haven't told you what I'm going to be doing or what I'm doing now. So, the plan right now is to explore south. Let's pop up the map right quick. You can see I kind of came from the west. I've poked my head up north a tiny bit. I've gone northeast. I have gone east. I haven't gone south. I like to at least fill in all the biomes around me here, because so far, I mean, I do like the plains biome. I'm kind of a fan of this one. It's just easy to see everything. And by that, I really mean it's easy to see zombies from a distance. You can see zombies, you can see dogs, you can see animals. It's really convenient for visibility's sake. Really like that. That right there, I think, is a good reason for why you would want to hang out here. You could probably say the same thing of the desert. I would argue not to the same degree, just because there's more cacti, and they tend to get in the way a little bit more than, say, these bushes do. But then again, in the plains out here, you have a lot of these kind of hills and things. But I still think that on the whole, your visibility is pretty darn good. So I do kind of like this area. That guy's doing the shaky, vomity dance. We'll just go ahead and ignore him for now. Oh, look at that. Some free corn. Just going to ignore it. I am carrying around some bacon and eggs. Maybe I should grab the corn and munch on that while I can, but I'm pretty confident it won't be impossible to find food elsewhere, so I'm not going to worry about that for the time being. You know, while I'm just moving along here and kind of blathering with you, I'm going to go ahead and collect some more sticks. That way I can make a bunch more bolts. Yep, and I'm going to run out of stamina because I've been running way too much because, man, this walking at 20% decreased speed thing is for the birds. Well, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense in a way because birds would rather fly and they don't walk as quickly. I don't know. I'm mixing my metaphors. I don't want the grass. You can keep the grass. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up going. As I said, or was starting to say, I have some stuff set up kind of at what I am just going to, for right now, call home base. It's not a permanent existence by any stretch of the imagination. I did start making some scrap metal blocks. I haven't really played with those a whole lot, so I thought I should do that. I like to try doing a little something different every time I play. Wow, this is a long, long biome. I mean, I'm just kind of running straight south, just seeing where it ends, and wow. I, at this rate, might find myself pretty deep into day 13, way out of the area, which if that's the case, that means, I don't know, staying out that way or doing a hard run back here for day 14? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm hopeful that's the edge of the biome over there, just because I'm kind of done. Okay, let's just go ahead and get some bolts going right now. Sure, 35 of them. That's going to be a boatload of bolts. That's awesome. Got a cat decided to jump in my lap, so if things sound a little funny, little, I don't know, echoing noise in the background, that would be why. She likes to rub up against the microphone. It kind of vibrates things, and there you go. So this is definitely the edge of the biome here. Lots of trees. That means we're probably transitioning to a forest. Well, not so much transitioning as just straight dumping into one from the river. It's okay. I do like the forest. I am a fan of those ones. It would be nice to find something other than a forest. In this case, it looks like it's going to be a frozen one. Wintry forest. I say wintry, but I don't know. If you're in Antarctica, it could be middle of summer. Does it really matter? Winter, summer? Not so much. Hey, look at that. Blueberries. Let's just go ahead and grab some blueberries. You know, something else I haven't really done yet to this point is really go exploring in the caves. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and then I just don't. I don't know, there's still a lot of things that I'd like to gather out and about in various places, so I'm really... Ooh, this is pretty steep. So I'm finding it hard to spend my time in the caves when there are other more important things I can be doing. How you doing back there? You're slowly counting down those bolts. Okay. We are in lumberjack territory. Zombies here are definitely stronger, more difficult, louder, have a lot more plaid. Pick some more feathers, why not? Always collect feathers if you can. Good stuff. That's assuming you like quiet weapons, I do. I like being able to use the bow and the crossbow, it's kind of nice. Okay. Not a whole lot. I mean, I guess I really need to find the road, and then we can kind of get a better idea of what is going on out here. But I figure I need to really just kind of move my way into the zone a little bit first, and then I can kind of start winding around and see if I can run into the road. I'll just go and grab a couple more blueberries. I don't really have a whole lot on me, but, you know, it's a good start. It's good free food. I do like that. You get a stack of these and you're pretty much good for a couple of days. perhaps not the fastest way to eat. You gotta do a lot of right-clicking. But on the whole, it's a good, cheap way to do it. You get good quality food. Definitely worthwhile. So we're at the edge of the biome that way, so let's just head straight into the east. Just gonna go straight east until I run into a road. That's the plan. It's nice to be able to run at full speed again. And here I'm turning when I said I was going to go straight east. But, you know, I figure a stump is worth checking out. Oh, potato seed, fine. I'll take you for now. I am holding on to the possibility of dumping that should something else come up. Not sure. We'll see. Potato, potato, potato. Potato's definitely my favorite. Ah, I thought you were something that wasn't a rock. Oh, do we need some sunglasses? I think we need some sunglasses. I think that's going to help out. Do I already have sunglasses? Ha, there we go. Wouldn't let me just click it on. So many bolts, they have overflowed into another stack. That is how I like it. I mean, I don't really want another stack there, but I'm going to end up going through them, so it won't take long. Okay, heading back east again. Excuse me, sir. Yep, you are not a happy lumberjack. Well, I don't know, maybe he is. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't speak lumberjack. More painkillers. Always take painkillers. The way I go through them. Hey, Porky. How's Porky doing? Go ahead and take that. And here we are, carrying around smelly food, just like that. Should have just taken the venison anyway. Haven't seen dogs yet, haven't heard them. Definitely listening for that. Not a peep so far. Oh, fine, I'll double back and check this. I don't really want to, but I am. Nothing. That was worthwhile. Aha. Road. So let's go this way, because the other way is not going to be the direction to go. Look at that. It is Painkiller Central. It's almost like this game was sponsored by whoever made the game Painkiller. Is that a recent one? I don't even remember now. It's been a while. I don't think I ever played it, but I remember the name. Wow, seriously. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. I don't normally find that many in such a short period of time. That's quite a few. All right, we got one more. Let's check it. Let's check it. Jam. All right, whatever. Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. Cornmeal. Yep, I can make cornmeal anytime. It's not a big deal. Kind of have a little place in the plains. There's some corn nearby. Yeah. Don't really need cornmeal. Just want to take a look here. Empty jar. Oil. Can of peas. So I have actually a bunch of food on me. That's kind of unfortunate because I don't really want to get rid of it, but I don't know, maybe I need to. I mean, I can only eat so much of it. Chicken. Well, 2 chicken. That makes that question easy. Not dumping the chicken rations. I suppose I could jump them by putting them on the ground and then jump them, but I'm not really sure what that would accomplish. Wow, this is quite the episode of exploration, isn't it? It's almost like the wilderness has nothing in it. Are we on a straight road at all? Not really. Alright, I can't do this anymore. Let's beard up. Okay, that actually didn't take too long. I was thinking I might need to just run for a while until I find something, but here we are. The Shamway grocery store, where zombies come to buy their sham. Yeah, I can't use the iron sights on this thing. I keep trying, and I don't know, I'm just terrible with them. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe I've been going a little too high. Yeah, that's working a little better. You, sir. Shoot you right in your wolf head. Okay, madam. Just checking around. So far, so good. You're a lumberjack and you're okay. Just kind of shoot these guys a little bit. Long distance without iron sights. That didn't really help much. There we go. Zombie there. How you guys doing? Nah, I thought maybe I would be able to shoot one through the door. No such luck. Okay, come on. Get rid of you. I don't suppose any of these doors are unlocked. That would be too convenient. Okay. Is there anyone else on the side of the building here, since they're going to take another moment before they get out? Ah. Come on, quickly. Leather. Already have leather. Search the fat man. Nothing. Nothing. Plane. Where is the plane? I don't see it. That would be the second airdrop in a row that I haven't the slightest clue where it is, so I'm not going to go after it. Oh boy, what to do? Let's put that on there for the time being. Just because I don't really want to drop the gun just yet. I thought that could go through. I guess it can't. Okay. Well, here, let's free them. They oh so desperately want to come out and play, so come on, little Jimmy. Let me just smash you in the face. Actually, you know what? I did bring something I wanted to use. So let's go ahead and do it. It's been a while. Don't want the bone. Thank you very much. Oh, it has a different... Huh. It no longer stabs. Now it doesn't... Interesting. Yeah, I might have to not worry about carrying brass at the moment. Let's get rid of you. Okay. What do we have going on over here? More zombies inside. Let's rattle the cart. Hey, look at that. Replace the beer that I used. Okay. Those ones are empty. Let's check that one. I think I'm going to be in food heaven. Oh. I went a little too high there. That's a shame. Madam? Okay, so. It's day 12. I have the potential of dogs. So let's be smart about this, okay? Going to be smart. Just kind of looking right now. Just looking around. Check out the coolers. I probably won't keep all of that water. In fact, I'm just going to start putting some of that back. Really don't need water. I mean, I have toilets. I can fill it up. I can make my own. Okay, frames. Let's put you down there just for the moment. And they can go ahead and go right there. That's okay. I'm not going to upgrade them, but I am going to just leave them there. And I will at least fix this stuff. Okay, that one is fine. So, what you say we get looting? Those are all popped open. You are not popped open. That's a lot of scrap. Okay, I'm going to have to drop those guys. They're no longer needed. Let's go ahead and eat the peas. It's going to be the easiest thing to get rid of at the moment. I'll go ahead and keep that because I can go ahead and combine that with my tokens. Don't want you. Still have that raw meat on me, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and just do the tokens and the can now. I think that should get me 12, yep. Didn't even finish the thought before it said 12. I like that. Okay, so there's some scrap. That's good. We'll scrap this guy, because I would like to take brass if I can. I don't have a lot of it, and it is nice to have. Okay, so let's do this the smart way and not bust any of these open when they're already open, if you catch my drift. Okay, these shelves you cannot loot. Okay. I think I left my flashlight at home. I didn't. Here, I'll go ahead and bust the flashlight on, just that way everyone can see what I'm doing here. And that way I don't have to go in and edit this later and totally blow the brightness out so you can see anything. I mean, I don't mind doing that, but if I don't have to, I'd prefer not to, especially since it just looks so ugly when I do that. It kind of makes me cringe a little when I see the videos. I'm like, oh, that just looks terrible. Okay, that one I needed to open. Let's get the flashlight. Nothing. I like how it's called Loot Crate Shamway. Wonder if those are ever going to be changed so that it doesn't say stuff like that, if maybe just a generic loot message like loot instead of loot item. Maybe not. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. I just wondering aloud. That's all. Candlestick. Okay. I'm gonna leave... Oh. No, I don't want to leave the alcohol. That's good stuff. Okay. You are locked, so that goes to the storeroom, I think. And that would be the doorbell, which means it's time for me to go. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later.